Hi, I'm Kev from uk.Cane. Don't forget, smash the like button, give us a comment down below. With me, as usual, the Chris.
The Kev. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, don't forget the care, don't forget to share. As always, please ring the notification bell and don't forget to free the fear. I was out the other day, just walking to the shop as I do, and as I do, I twirl my cane, and I saw somebody walking their dog. They had a stick, standard walking stick, and he was doing a bit of twirling, and then he started twirling this way, and it caught on his leg, and it went straight into his face, which caused me no amount of hilarity, you know, as you do. But it's one of the important things. When you're twirling a cane, doing a side twirl, never twirl it towards your body. If you twirl back and make a mistake, the worst you'll get is a glancing blow. If you twirl forward and you make a mistake, you're going to end up with some nice facial injuries there. We have done a similar video and we've done a twirl set. If you want to have a look, have a glance above Callum's head. It's about the only thing that goes above his head, by the way. If he's a nice distance away and I'm prepared, I can do a nice big swing, I can get my helicopters in, I can clear the figure of 8. When I'm doing this, Callum's flinching because he's worried about what am I going to do to his ceiling, what am I going to do to the wall. We just found out this is not very thick. So these are things you've got to bear in mind. If he's close, even if I can't really get a big swing in there, so you're looking at practicing doing this close. With a helicopter, I'd have to bring this in. So looking at that, I'm bringing it round, but I'm not going to be swinging that end round. I'm going to be swinging this end round. But I'm using my whole body to control, use it for extra power to get that strike in. So you're not relying on the momentum and the distance of the cane, you're relying on your body and your core to do the work for you. Figure of 8, empty hand, brilliant. I can get nicely at this angle and at this distance. With the cane, it'll be bringing it down, using my arm again, striking it down, and I'm just continuing the motion each time. If I'm this way round, I can do exactly the same, but I'm using it to enforce my hand rather than striking with the cane itself. Different grips will give you different techniques. Side swing, brilliant, nice and low. Can you see that coming? No. No. If I try and do a nice, yeah, straight away he's there. He's going to be in. So you're looking at your distances as well. So practice, do your 12 cane strikes exactly the same. If he's close, I can do little taps, but I'm using my leg. I'm using my other hand to push it. This is all coming off the hip. Everything needs to be practiced at this distance. If you're very lucky, you will have a nice, great big distance to do this. Or as you've seen, we can create distance and then do the big strikes. But if you haven't got that option, practice in the corridor so you're nice and close. Try the helicopters, try the side twirls, try the side swings, try the figure of 8. With me today, fully mobile, which is great. I can do this close in, step back, and I can get bigger and greater techniques as I move this back. But what about if I'm up against this very sturdy wall here? I can't step back from here, so I don't know what he's going to do. This is where the knee flick or the foot flick to bring the cane up will be, and I'm using my whole body, but you can see here I can't bring my elbow back past my own centre line. So I'm using the rest of my body to do the techniques. I can't do a helicopter from here, but I can do a short version of the helicopter. I can do short side swings. Same with the 12 cane strikes. They're very short, but they're very focused. So what I'm aiming to do is to get them away, get the distance, and I can get greater impact.
I'm on my 2 canes. The cane's popped up. I've got a top shaft grab. What I'm looking at is to get my tripod in position. And then I'm looking at almost elbow strikes. So as I come through, I'm using my elbow to push. And then reverse back through, upward elbow, downward hammer. So I've got all the strikes that Chris has said from the 12 cane strikes. I've got obviously the face and the head strikes, but I'm using almost a mini figure of 8 that I can come through. And you can see he's moving because he just doesn't like it near him.
Don't like it up.
Yeah. So all I've done is grabbed mid-shaft, used my elbow as a bit of a point. Even if you come in with the grab, once I got to this position, I'm just going to use my body weight against his bone. I've still got my tripod. As soon as it gives way, I'm coming back. Let's look at this in the chair. In the chair, the dynamic has changed yet again. For starters, I've now got a shelf here, theoretically. Can't hit my knees, can't go near my knees. So although I've got the same shaft grab and I've got the figure of 8, I've actually got more distance because for Chris to come in, just keep coming in, just keep coming in, keep coming in. Oh, strong chest muscles.
That's my ribs.
Yep. You won't do it 3rd time, would you really?
No.
So automatically I've got some distance. As soon as he starts to move forward, I'm here, or even if I come up, oh, the javelin. So the distance for the close-in twirls for a seated position are slightly different. You could do a half grab, because you've got the half cane, do a half grab, and it's a case of the pull-push. You wouldn't do the helicopter, because obviously you're not going to get much speed or accuracy with this, and it's really awkward. As soon as I'm here, I'm totally open. Hello, thank you very much for that, I really appreciate that. And as for the side swipes, again, I always hit the back of my chair with this. So again, everything's going to be in front of me, I'm going to keep him this distance through, and if he walks forward, I've been hitting the chest, but nothing to say that I can't do the chin as well. And I actually caught him that time, which means I'm going to get suffered the pain for the next video. You're already planning it, aren't you?
Yep.
So, just think about your tap-ons, using both hands, pull and push, your figure of 8, and using your strikes with your elbows. If I'm going to come from a helicopter, I've come up here, and now I'm totally and utterly exposed, off balance, and jig, jig, jig,
No.
sweaty. Ugh.
Some of us work hard.
Whack. So this motion for me isn't one, and as Chris done, he had the cane this way, brought his arm in. I'm going to hit my knees, my arms are too far up. Chris has only got to come in, he'll have a cross hand against me, and that's it. Not viable. I would rather keep everything in front of me, even little pokes, side to side. If I've got that grip, elbow, pull through, change hand positions. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop us a comment.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, so hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell. Don't forget to care and share. And as always, free to fear.